Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Brian Crombie Radio Hour. So Nursing Week is coming up, and so I thought it would be really good to check in with someone I've had the pleasure of interviewing before on our show, Margarita Machura. She's a registered nurse at the Oakville Memorial Trafalgar Hospital. She's back as a guest with us today. She's excited to talk a little bit about the 100th anniversary of the RNAO, which is an organization she's deeply involved with and is very proud of. And its milestone is celebrated not just as an organization's history, but as an ongoing, continued dedication to advancing the nursing profession and improving healthcare across Ontario. Margarita serves as the Policy and Political Action Network Executive Officer within the Halton chapter. She plays a key role in the organization's efforts to shape healthcare policy and advocate for nurses. Margarita, welcome back to the Brian Crombie Radio Hour.
That's wonderful. Thank you for having me once again and giving me the platform to speak on this incredible event and this incredible celebration that is nationally recognized. So I thank you for that. As you know,
why is Nursing Week important? Why do you want to brag about nurses and advocate for nurses?
Oh my gosh, if at one point of time, and I'm going to tell you a little story, we all need a nurse. When you're born, a nurse is there. And when you say goodbye to this world, a nurse is there to hold your hand. So we are the buffer. We are the glue to the healthcare system. And it's all about community. And I think that's what's kind of remarkable about nursing. So Nursing Week, why we want to talk about Nursing Week? Nursing Week is a national celebration of nurses, and we play a critical role in this healthcare, which runs, we kick off the Nursing Week from May 12th till May 18th. And this is an annual celebration that always coincides with the birthday of Florence Nightingale. She was born on May 12th, and why she's so important to nursing. Well, she started the ball rolling with nursing, and despite that she came from a very wealthy British family, she actually decided to follow her dream and go into nursing, and she had a strong calling of becoming a nurse. She's the founder of modern nursing, and her transformation into nursing was turned into like a respected profession, especially specifically during the Crimean War, when she drastically changed this profession. And her idea was to improve the hospital sanitation, wound care for the wound in the war. And that's how the whole thing started. So now she gave birth to nursing. And that's why we always try to celebrate and mark her existence and what she has contributed to healthcare by starting off and celebrating her legacy.
So which war was it that she was involved with?
Crimean War.
Crimean War. When was that?
Crimean War. That's right. Pardon me?
When was that?
So we're looking back into 1900s, back in the first one.
Gosh, we're talking about Crimea all over again today. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we are. History does repeat itself, yes. But then, so going back to this wonderful celebration, as you have introduced me, I am part of the Halton chapter, the Executive Network Officer, and I advocate strongly for policy and political actions and for the nurses' voices. So we collectively, this time around, Region 4, it's made out of 5 different chapters. So we've got the Halton chapter, we've got the Brampton chapter, Mississauga, Wellington, and Waterloo. This time around, because we are marking RNAO, which is the Nurses Association of Ontario, I'm marking 100-year in existence, which is a major milestone. So we decided collectively as a Region 4, get together and create this exceptional event for the nurses. The whole vision behind it is really not only just to celebrate the nurses, but also bring the community together and have the community celebrate them and show them a token of appreciation. So this event is going to kick off the Nursing Week. So our event is scheduled for May 8th in Milton Conference Center. It's an Oscar-themed gala, and it's actually open to everyone to attend, not just the nurses. And again, the vision behind it was so the community can come together, because once you have the community strength, you can move mountains.
What's going to happen at this event? It's called the Red Carpet event, I understand?
Yes, it is a red carpet event. So it is a beautiful event assembled to celebrate the nurses. You will start off with a red carpet greeting. So you all get to walk a red carpet, feel like a VIP and a celebrity, swamped by paparazzis and media. Again, we just want you to feel very special, not just the nurses, but also the community members as well, participating together. You walk the red carpet, you have an opportunity photo. We have a great photo booth set up with a theme. Then you enter the main dining room and you are going to be greeted. There is a lot of great speakers that are going to come on board. It's a 4-course meal. You are to dress to impress. So you bring out your beautiful glitz and glam. And in addition to that, the community has collectively come together to show their appreciation as well. So there's been a lot of positive buzz about it. And they came forward in just in an exceptional way, meaning different vendors, small businesses come on board, and then they want to show.
Gosh, I want to go. How do I get tickets? Sounds fantastic.
Okay, you can, there's many ways. You can email me. You can follow us on social media, rnao.halton. You can also follow us on another platform, which is Facebook, RNAO Halton. And you can go directly onto the RNAO website, and it will bring you through to the registration. You can register and you can join us for this special evening. So there's many ways that you can.
And you've got an idol event happening?
So I guess nurses, that was the big idea, to actually have an idol on the stage. And initially we aimed to have the nurses to be the idols. We want to see the talent. But I think the nurses became a little camera shy and stage shy. Since they do perform, they wear their scrubs and the show goes on for 12 hours, either within the community or in an acute setting. So unfortunately, there was a lot of shyness, but instead, we have something phenomenal that we are actually going to call him our nursing idol. We have a great artist that agreed to come. He's a recording artist. It's a rising new star, country star, is going to have an appearance and is going to honor us with some performance. So we're really looking forward to. His name is Cam. I'm gonna spill the secret. His name is Cam. He's a 25-year-old country singer and firefighter. Initially, he was born in Portland, Maine, and raised here in Burlington. Woohoo! His passion for music and service reflects the spirit of the event, dedication, and heart of the community. And he has already opened for like major stars like Kane Brown, Destin Lynch, Chris Jason, Blanca Brown, the list goes on. And you can find his music on Spotify, including his latest single, which we're kind of excited about. And we definitely going to cheer him on. It's called Too Many. So despite having this major performance, the next day, because he's performing at Ravioli, I believe, for the Departure Festival on May 9th, he agreed to come and
sounds like it's going to be a great event.
It's going to be a great event. I'm really looking forward to it. It's one that you don't want to miss, because let me tell you, Brian, we actually never had this kind of an event here for the nurses. It was always like get together, cookie and a tea and a chat. But this is pretty grand. And why this is becoming so grand? Because we are celebrating the 100 years in existence for the RNAO. And RNAO, it is the backbone of nurses, for nurses. In many platforms, we're talking about policymaking, advocacy, best practice guidelines. We're a huge organization. So for us this time around, it's huge. So I say if anyone wants to come and join and see and meet them nurses is great. We are going to also have some MPPs attending, our local MPPs, and they're showing their love and support. So we'll have some media coverage. And
well, I think all of us have, in the last both provincial and federal elections, talked a lot about healthcare and the importance of healthcare and healthcare funding,
100%.
and the importance of nursing. And certainly a lot of us during the pandemic have come to terms more than ever before with how important nursing and healthcare is. So I really appreciate you coming and telling us about this event. Thanks so much. Remind us, what website do we go to if we're interested in tickets?
So you go to rnao.com for the actual purchase of the tickets. You can look at different platforms, which is the Instagram page for rnao.halton or Waterloo. As long as you type in RNAO, it will populate different regions. So we are region 4. Reminder, it's Mississauga, Brampton, Oakville, Wellington, and Waterloo.
Margarita, I really appreciate it. We're going to take a break. Stay with us, everyone. Back in 2 minutes.